everyone. This message is for you if you consistently attract the same type of person that you do not want. But first, I have 3 questions for you. Write this down and think about it. Number 1, what beliefs do you hold that might be creating a pattern to attract these people? Yes, what beliefs do you hold that might be creating a pattern to attract these people? Number 2, what hurts from your past do you need to grieve and heal? Yes, what hurts from your past have you not grieved or healed? Number 3, what from your past do you need to face so that you can let go of the old and have something new? What from the past do you need to face so that you can let go of the old and have something new? You see, when we face the same problems over and over, that problem has come to tell you something. That problem has come to teach you something. It is not a coincidence. There is a lesson for you to learn, a loss for you to grieve, a hurt for you to heal. There is something you need to face and be honest with yourself about. For many years, my innermost beliefs caused me to attract unavailable people into my life. It was like I was meeting the same person over and over, but they had different names and different bodies. It seemed impossible that it could happen so consistently. Until I began to understand that everything in life is a lesson, and we keep getting the same lesson until we pass the lesson and move on to the next level. It is my belief that one of the reasons we are here is to break the cycles in our lives. Many of the problems we face are passed down in our lineage from generations before. These are the issues that have not yet been healed. You may notice that families have the same patterns, especially when it comes to relationships. They might date or marry the same type of person, or they all have similar scenarios happening in their relationships. Well, as a family unit, we often have the same issues to overcome. And individually, we each have the power within us to break the cycles from our past for ourselves and for the generations to come. So how do we overcome these issues? How do we move past these patterns? There are 3 things you can do. Write these down and think about it. Number 1, become aware of the real issue. Know that there is something from your past that you need to grieve and heal. There is something that you stuffed down in order to survive that you are still holding inside. So spend some time alone in silence regularly to become aware of yourself. Ask yourself, what are the issues I have not grieved? What have I not healed? What did I say was okay in the past to help me survive, but that I now know was not okay? Ask yourself these questions daily until you receive the answers. Do not be afraid to face yourself. You are not broken, and you do not need to feel ashamed. Shame hides in secrecy, so bring the truth to light and let it go. Number 2, allow yourself to feel the pain. Once you know what the original problem was, you must grieve the pain at the root. So journal about your experiences. Write how it made you feel. Write out what you needed to hear. Write out what you needed to say. State your anger, your misfortune, your grief. Speak to someone you feel safe with about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Allow your emotions to come up and pass through you. Remember, you are not broken and you do not need to feel ashamed. 3, begin to make better choices one by one. You must rebuild yourself with each good choice you make. So practice making better choices until it becomes a part of you. Say no if you meet someone that has that same familiar energy. And then say no again and again, as many times as you need to. Resist the bad and it will flee. And do not be discouraged if you make a mistake. Just get back up and make the next right choice. If you are hearing this message, it is time for you to break a pattern, to break a cycle for you and your family. Remember, it is not something you hope for, it is something you work for. Do the work and start attracting better to your life so that you can have the life you want. I hope this message helps someone. If this message helps you, comment, like, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I will see you next time.